Good morning and welcome to Student Life at the Beach. I'm your anchor, Woodrow, but don't have a paddle. With me as always is my co-host, Ruth for the home team. Earlier this morning, a large wooden object was seen spinning in the downtown core. That's our top story.
Also, the psychic convention scheduled for this week in Myrtle Beach has been canceled due to unforeseen circumstances.
Now we go over to our sports anchor, Arthur Any More Donuts. Arthur?
Thank you, Woodrow. Today, Beverly Hills 90210, Cleveland Browns, 3. In the world of cricket, New Zealand beat Wales by 199 runs, and Pakistan edged out Zimbabwe to win by 6 wickets. In England, young Australian Sheldon Ronald won the annual cheese rolling event in Gloucestershire. In other news, on this day in 1473, Transylvania beat Flanders in the first ever World Cup. There were over 700 fouls, including the transfiguration of a chaser into a polecat, the attempted decapitation of a keeper with a broadsword, and the release of a 100 vampire bats from under the robes of the Transylvanian captain. And finally, and what is arguably considered the greatest game of all time, Vivek of the Clan of Shadows emerged triumphant in the World Championships of Buzkashi in Kabul, Afghanistan. As you know, Buzkashi is a sport in which teams of 10 attempt to bring the headless carcass of a goat to the goal. The carcass looks something like this.
We here at the station would like to apologize for those technical difficulties. Now back to the news.
This just in, a man has been admitted to the hospital after he ingested $2,000 in large bills. Doctors say no change is expected.
Thank you, Ruth. Now for the guidelines for student life. No guys are allowed in girls' rooms, and vice versa. Violators will be sent home after spending hard time and labor in the Horry County Penitentiary. Students must stay in groups of at least 3 the entire time when they are not in the larger group.
A strict curfew is in place for the duration of the trip. Curfew violators will receive 7 kicks to the shin, and a call will be made to the violators' parents, notifying them of the violation. Time is of the essence. Be punctual and observe all times on the schedule.
Pranks will not be tolerated. Pranks have gotten out of hand in past years. For an inside look, we go to our in-the-field anchor, Oswald at Inswald.
Sandy Catterjohn's never done a good prank in her life.
Yes! Join us! We want to do pranks! Pranks are fun! Pranks are fun. They used to have meaning.
But sometimes they just go too far.
What do you have to say about the allegations that your pranks in the past have just been bad?
Who says that? Did Patrick say that? Did Patrick say that?
Well,
Okay, if Patrick has a problem with me pranking, then he needs to say something to me directly.
well, others have said that as well, that because of the poor quality of the pranks in the past, they just should be discontinued altogether.
Nobody has ever pooped or peed their pants on the trip because of a prank. No one has ever been bullied because of a prank. It's all in good, clean fun. And my pranks aren't bad.
There's also the question of the incident back in 2011 with a person who was a victim of one of your pranks, who we can't name on camera, but... do you
How
have any-
dare you! Get the camera on my face! Who even are you?
Breaking news. A man who was swallowed by a whale escaped by running all the way to the end until he was all pooped out.
Scientists have discovered that all the fish have died in the Savannah River. Eyewitnesses are suspecting that this mysterious occurrence was in fact an act of cod.
And now for a look at this week's weather, we turn to Lars Pants on Lars. Lars?
Thank you, Woodrow and Ruth. Your weather for tonight? Dark. We know you guys are excited about getting in the ocean. Water temperature is a comfortable 38 degrees Celsius. Something happening behind me over here. I'm not sure what it is. There's also something happening over here. Something really crazy is going on right about there. You tell me. Wait, what's that? This just in, snow is being called for today in Myrtle. Wait, what? Somebody sneezed on it? Never mind. It's going to be sunny. For the rest of you playing in the tournament, we have several bogeys coming in from the west. Ha! And how your weather for today? It's going to be partly cloudy with clouds coming out of the southeast at 15 miles per hour. Weather is always like the government. It's wrong.
That's all for today. Don't forget to change your clocks backwards or forwards, 24 hours of midnight. This is Ruth for the home team.
And I'm Woodrow, but don't have a paddle. That's what's happening in your world today. Stay classy. Student life.
Is our hashtag SLAM
Slamba
15?
Slam
2K.
Wham! S.